Good morning, everybody. So tell me, what did you do with the extra hour of sleep? Assuming you, in your area, you go on to daylight savings time. Myself, I wake up at the same time, so I probably, I got up and I just had an extra hour to hang around and drink my coffee. Which reminds me, I just made a SCG club pick, from the club that we have. You didn't know we had a club? Yeah. Secret knock on the door, secret password, a decoder ring, the whole deal. That's what you get for the club. No, you get coffee every month. Subscribe to it, and you'll get a surprise package of 3 every month. So go. I made it on the Breville back there, by the way, as you can see. Go get yourself a cup of coffee and join me, and we'll have our first sip. Let's get ourselves a cup of coffee over here on our side. This is supposed to be warm and cozy. It came from the coffee selection. We have also in the club espresso and single origin, so you can pick from the 3. I could guess what it is, but I'd probably be wrong. That's really good. I always say that, right? There are some I don't like as well as others, but this is yummy. Little cream. What are you drinking today? Write in, let me know. I need a spoon. I could use my pen. No. Nice. This is my first cup this morning. I'm glad you came to join me. And so, the club. There's the coffee, espresso, and single origin. Check it out and sign up for it. It'll just automatically come to you if you subscribe. It'll be in the description down below, all about the club, so check that out. And leave some comments about what coffee you're drinking. And speaking of comments, let's look at some of the comments from last week's videos. This coffee is it's just warm and cozy. I like it. It makes me feel good. And it is getting chillier. Darn it. I know, short sleeves, but that's just the way I am. So, the comments this week, one from the 49th Parallel Epic Espresso Tasting. Christopher says, here, he talks about smell-o-vision. When Gail said smell-o-vision, I sniffed as if the espresso was really close to me. Well, you know what? We've got watches now that do everything. You can make your phone calls and everything else into them. So I think that's the next step. And in our R&D over here at Seattle Coffee Gear, we're working on that. So stay tuned, man. If we actually came up with something like that, I'm quitting my day job with espresso and going over to that because that could be very lucrative. Anyway, from the Bodum Peebo Crew Review, Mega Bear Trap. We love a good pun around here. We like it a lot. He goes, Bodum's up, Bodum's up. Right, it's in the morning. Sorry, put too much Colombian in today. Thanks a lot for that, Mega Bear Trap. And from the Rocket Espresso Evolution Crew Review, Kaiser says, Gail, please make a video of all your latte art. Well, that would be a short video, wouldn't it? Speaking of latte art, one of the videos coming up this week, I have been practicing, and it focuses on just that, Kaiser, so stay tuned. Okay, so what do we have coming up this week? First, we have a cup of coffee that we have to consume, right? This week, we are going to have a video for you every single day. We're filling every day this week, unlike sometimes we only have 5, sometimes we have 6. So anyway, first up, we're going to do the crew review of the Nuova Sominelli Atom Grinder. Really like that grinder. I can't tell you how quiet it is, and it really does a nice job. So stay tuned for that. I think it's kind of taken my number 1 spot in that category, along with the Fausto. I like both those grinders. And then Josh has the 3 top pick for budget super automatics. So stay tuned for that. And I have a video that I've been working on for a little bit now, and it actually involves latte art. Kaiser, just for you. So Gary from Coffee Fusion Channel contacted us a while back, and he said, I'd love to do I think he's in Australia. I'd love to do a collaboration with you over the air, you know, not in person, and I send over my art. He gives me some tips back and forth a little bit, and it was very helpful. So that's coming up this week. Stay tuned for that. And if you like it, I'll do more. If you don't, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll go do something else like smell-o-vision. But I'm kind of excited about this one because I actually got some decent results, right? Well, watch the sneak peek and then watch a video coming up this week. But first, the sneak peek. The other thing is the volume. Listen. I've never heard a grinder that's quite that quiet unless you're going like this. Hand grinder.
One tip, we recommend you program the single shot button for a 1 ounce espresso shot and double tapping it to brew a traditional double shot. That way it grinds twice and brews twice.
Okay, so I want to point out to you, I know we put 5 in here, and that makes 6. And I counted, we're missing 6 cookies. Just saying. Let me know where the cookies went.
Now you did a good job of setting the crema, Gail, but you can just pour over any white patches that you have, and that'll sink that white below the crema so that you have a nice even canvas when it comes time to pouring your latte art.
Thanks for joining me again this Sunday. And don't forget, I wanted to mention this, don't forget to sign up for the Dream giveaway. And this week, on the 15th, not this week, but on the 15th, we are giving away the mini presso. So tell all your friends. We had last weekend 11,000 sign-ups. This weekend, this Sunday, we have 17,000. So we have a ways to go. There's still time. Sign up. Links down below, and you know, you could be the lucky winner of that apartamento. Oh yeah. Or if even one of your friends wins it and they're close by and you hang out at their house, you can get to use it over there too. So stay tuned. I'm going to take off and go take advantage of that extra hour. Hope you do too, and have a good weekend, and we'll catch you next Sunday.